The human body is just like it's like an expensive car, you know, uh, like a sports car, not just an expensive car, sports car. You buy a sports car with the purpose of going fast and getting high performance out of it. That's why you pay the extra money for. Well, the human body can be uh, looked at the same way because this is a very magnificent specimen. I mean, like the human body is still things they're discovering about the human body. Like they have no clue the full potential of it. What is it? We only use 10% of our brain, and so in order to get the fullest potential out of it, you have to do just like with a car. You can't buy an expensive car, sports car, let's say, for example. So this is my personal opinion, like always. I don't understand why you would purchase a car with 750 horsepower and you never go 200 miles an hour. Like, what? Why did you buy that if you didn't want to use it for what it was made for? All right. Well, your body has the potential, as you see athletes, superstars, celebrities, entertainers take their bodies mentally, talent wise, spiritually, with the pastors and preachers and all of that. Intellectual wise, you got scholars, you got doctors, you got lawyers. You look at like back to the athletes, and they have taken their body, which is a body just like yours, and they have pushed it to its fullest potential physically and mentally. So that means you have that in you. So you are a walking 750 horsepower Hellcat. It's just a matter of, are you going to punch the gas to get all of the horsepower that you possess? And how you do that physically, obviously, you got to get up off your ass, man. Walk if you can't run, but to fully get the potential that you need, you got to run, man. You got to be dog ass tired so you can get them blood flow circulating. Get the get your veins and all this open up so you can work to your fullest potential, because sitting in neutral, then obviously your body isn't showing you what it's fully capable of. You gotta hit the gas, in the same way mentally. You have to challenge yourself. Obviously the brain isn't stimulated the same way as the rest of the body. That's the largest body muscle in your body, but it's stimulated by intellectual stimulation, meaning you have to challenge yourself intellectually, read, do crossword puzzles, get a project, challenge yourself to finish the project, draw, paint, debate, whatever it is it takes you to take your mind from just chill mode to actually having to work. These are things we have to do. And I say all of this because me personally, I find myself constantly getting excited about something and then not maintaining that energy, and then I fall off. And that's a result of me not really appreciating the value of what my body is capable of, what my mind is capable of. Because if I appreciated the value in it like I would if I bought me a Hellcat with 700 something horsepower, then I would obviously use it the way I use the Hellcat. I would use my body to probably. I mean, I will keep myself motivated. I will put the right fuels in there, like with that Hellcat. You can't put regular gas in that. You got to put that 93 in there. So that means the food that I put in my body, that's going to stimulate how my engine runs, how my body fights off uh, any harmful bacteria, pesticides, or diseases that try to come up in me. But if I keep my core right by eating the right foods and drinking plenty of water. Water is our oil. That's just like oil in a car. I don't care how old the car is. If you keep oil in, it's gonna run a whole lot longer. You're gonna have your little mishaps here and there, but the engine is the core. That's the heart of the vehicle. And if that ain't running right, then you got a piece of junk. But same goes with us. If we keep that water flowing in our body and eating the right foods, the green vegetated foods, and eat the way that we were supposed to eat from how our ancestors ate and lived to be hundreds of years old, not eating the diet that we currently are eating, and we do those things. That's just like keeping your oil changed, keeping your tires rotated. You know, the tires rotated. I reference that to doing leg days, you know, or squats or running, you know, things like that. Because you without your wheels, man, and then get your feet done, man. Get your dogs done, man. You got to take care of your feet, man, for real. I learned it the hard way as I got older, and I realized that you can't just get up and go, you know, or just put some lotion on your feet. You got to get them things trimmed. You know, you got this is just like owning an expensive vehicle. You got to look at the value in you and the potential that you possess, just like you would do in that possession. You know, I ain't no way in hell I'm about to buy a Hellcat just to be riding around town, and I ain't never gonna put that thing out on Pellissippi Parkway and try to do 200. You know, that's what I bought it for. You know, that's the same with your body. That's why your parents had conception and created you, because they wanted you to be a better model of them. They like Model Ts now. They older and you know, they ain't got the horsepower they used to have. So they got these young, fresh engines, and I'm talking young, like 40 is young. I'm sorry. That's grown man prime. So you really got to be on your shit as far as how you perform and how you constantly get better, you know. But it's a matter of perception. You just got to look at the way that you take care of yourself and your body the same way you look at and take care of those possessions that you purchase, those expensive purchases. You know, and it ain't got to be a Hellcat. It's whatever it is that you put at a level of expectation because of the worth and the value of it. Like if you buy an expensive computer compared to a cheap computer, you expect that expensive computer to perform a whole lot better. You know, you buy the iPhone, whatever, or the latest Note or Galaxy or whatever, you expect that to perform better than that flip phone. But in order to do it, you got to use it. You got to test it. You got to do all the stuff that it's capable of doing to understand if you got your money worth out of it. Well, get your money worth out of yourself. It's not rocket science.